How do I start to see the benefits of a system like Brandgility? How do I start working with you?
Absolutely. So in our case, if you decided to sort of select us as your creative automation partner, we start off with a implementation program, which is normally about 8 weeks. And we go into all of the aspects of what you would like to do with the system. And obviously, we're bringing our knowledge of working with kind of many customers in this area. So we need to kind of get to the heart of what is the type of material that you would like to have on the system. What is the level of freedom to sort of locking down the items do you need? Who will your user community be? All the way through to things like how are you going to have your metadata taxonomy so that we can categorize all of the imagery and the pieces of text so we bring them into the correct templates. So, I mean, we've got lots of experience of doing this. We've got sort of business analysts that would be part of that team to sort of help. And then it would be then building out sort of your specific portal to meet your particular needs, your design aesthetics, as you can imagine. And then, introducing the material on there. And of course, we can train you to build the templates. Or what we normally do is we do a jump start. So we will build some of the templates for you and then show you how we've built them so that you can kind of carry on with that work. We'll show you how you can use the creative you already have to hand. So particularly if it's in Adobe formats, InDesign, Photoshop, Illustrator, that can be imported directly in the system and kind of to get you going. And then we can support you with sort of the best way to do the change management within the organization, to make people aware of this system and that this is the kind of the place they should be going to receive materials. And then, of course, making sure that you have all the reporting that you need in place, because there's always people who want to understand, that there's good adoption for the system, that it's being used correctly. And then think about sort of approval processes. So are there particular pieces of material which are high value, or regions where, they've got a history of not perhaps always doing the right thing that you want to keep a closer eye on, and then approval processes can be set up to do that. So really is kind of end to end, looking at all the aspects of what needs to be done, but obviously built around the very friendly templating system that we have, with the clear view that you can either decide to do this yourselves, or we can help you, or you can appoint your own trusted, if you have trusted agencies that you work with, well, that's absolutely fine. They can learn how to do this too. So plenty of flexibility. And of course, how does it fit in with your MarTech situation? So your MarTech stack. So do you have single sign-on that we can integrate with? That's a very common option. Do you have existing DAMs or PIMs, which are holding your product information that you would like to be available in the template? So we can integrate with those. Where would you like at the end of the process the outputs to go? Are they to go back into your corporate DAM, which is a solution we have? Is there an archiving system that needs to be integrated with? And then, of course, who are your network of printers? What routes do you have to social media, to digital advertising, and get all of that set up for you? How is that different within regions? Again, it could all be part of this onboarding process.